A Wisconsin Senate staffer on the GOP side told me about a year ago that it isn't like it was 20 years ago or 30 years ago when Democrats and Republicans could go out at night and have beers or play cards after work. No, he says, it's gone. He says, we hate each other now. There's been ethnic cleansing in the parties, and we saw this in Alabama on Tuesday night when Judge Roy Moore defeated Luther Strange. Luther Strange was the establishment candidate, got millions from Mitch McConnell's PAC, and got support from President Trump. Moore won. Moore, the former judge of the Supreme Court in Alabama, who defied a federal judge order on taking down the Ten Commandments, he has said on the record, he was questioning President Obama's birth certificate, and certainly said that homosexual conduct should be subject to criminal penalty. This is Judge Moore. He's the guy who won in Alabama. Now, he may win the general because it's Alabama. Judge Moore couldn't win in suburban Philadelphia or Pennsylvania, for that matter, or a lot of states. But here's the point. The establishment candidate was cleansed, and even Luther Strange wasn't even a moderate. But now, where do moderates go? Even Senator Corker of Tennessee says he's not going to run again. Lindsey Graham says he's in trouble in South Carolina. The Judge Moore race sent shockwaves throughout the establishment. You don't even have to include moderates, just establishment Republicans around the country. You may see a spirited primary in Arizona. You'll see spirited primaries around the country. So there is a cleansing, which means we saw in healthcare. We had people on the right, Rand Paul, Ted Cruz, say no on this latest version. Moderates like Senator Collins of Maine, Senator Murkowski of Alaska couldn't do it for other reasons. No. Where are we now? How many moderates do you know? Are there moderates in office? You're either over here on the left with Bernie on single payer Medicare for all, or you're on the right and you are upset about a lot of other things. But there's no middle. The middle's not holding. When the middle doesn't hold, our political system is in big, big trouble. Maybe you can make a difference. Those are my 2 cents. My 2 minutes are brought to you by Capital Consultants and Edge Construction. Mike Tuig and his staff can redo your house, your kitchen, your basement, your bathroom, your staircase. Make your home feel just like home. We'll talk about this and more next week on The Mitch Henck Show on madison.com.